Hey, do you like ice cream?
Yeah!
So, why are we so excited about ice cream? Because we have ice cream frozen food resets coming starting on the 23rd, which is a Monday, and then the following Monday, the 2nd, the following Monday, the 9th, and the following Monday, the 16th. There are going to be frozen food resets at Dollar General. So, if you remember from the refrigerator resets from a few weeks ago, not all stores go to a penny on the same day. So roughly 25% are going to go on the 23rd. If your store does not go, don't panic, don't worry. Come back and check on the 2nd, the 9th, and then the 16th. And by the 16th, most of the stores should have already gone to a penny. So I will be getting a list of the ice cream items that are going to go at the stores to you very, very soon. I will do a whole different video for that. But you do also have to know that just because it's on the list doesn't mean it's going to go. Last year, we actually had some like frozen watermelon bars that were on the list. They should have gone. I don't think they ever pennied out at any stores as far as I remember. So just know you need to get the app, open the scanner, make sure you're in the right store. That's very, very important because this is a huge, your miles may vary. You have to make sure you're in the right store. That's imperative because if you're in the wrong store, it's going to show the wrong prices and you don't want that. And especially this first week when we don't know exactly what's going to be on it, you're going to do a lot more scanning. So not only scan the items that are on this list to make sure it's a penny item, because like I said, we had the watermelon bars last year, but also there's a lot of surprise pennies as well. And so maybe this chocolate chip ice cream right here was not on the list, but it's a penny. You never know until you go through and scan. So this first week, I definitely go through and scan everything in the frozen food section because you never know what's not on the list. And it's a surprise to not only you and me, but the employees. Now, I will say this year with the resets, they seem a little bit more organized. In the past few years, the stores really haven't known that there even was a reset going on. And so you would go in and the refrigerators, the frozen food, all of it was still there. That didn't happen as much this year. We only went into one store where we got any items really, and all the other stores had already pulled. Or maybe it wasn't that they pulled, but those items had just ran out. Like, it was cream cheese. That's when we got at the first store. They just stopped sending the items. And so if you sell out of that item, they're just not going to send any more out. So did they pull or did Dollar General not send it? And so then it was empty. Not sure which one it was. 6, 7, doesn't really matter. So if your stores don't know, it's obviously a great time to get a lot of ice cream. Make sure you have a little bit of extra room in your freezer, but also, don't get too disappointed if you go and there's nothing there because it's definitely going to happen. With the refrigerator resets, we found stuff at one store. And then the next day, I did find a turkey that was expired. So just know these are older items, so your store may not have them. The store may have pulled them. And what do we know about penny items that are expired with food and medicine? They do not have to sell them to you. So if you go and this ice cream says that it expired on February 14th, we're just going to go with tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. It expired on February 14th. And even though it's just like that next Monday, they are not required to sell it to you. They can say no. And if you're told no because it's expired, there's nothing you can do. Just move on and go to the next store. Maybe you'll find some there. But this is an exciting time. I'm hoping to get a bunch so that I can donate some to the local food pantry. I like to donate like the refrigerator and the frozen foods, and I didn't have a whole lot of refrigerated stuff to donate. So unfortunately, refrigerated stuff didn't get donated. So I'm really hoping that the ice cream and then the frozen foods that will happen in April, upcoming video, will be a time when I can get the food pantries, refrigerators, and freezers stocked again because that's amazing. It's amazing to be able to donate. So, all right, be looking forward to a future video that has all the known items that we know are going to penny, and I hope you score big. Bye.